Welcome back to Restore Thrive. Yvonne here. And today in this video, we're going over a high hamstring activation technique. If you are someone who has an anterior pelvic tilt, where the lumbar curve in your back seems to be a bit deep, or if you've had difficulty when you're doing RDLs, deadlifts, hinges, bending over to pick something up, activating that posterior chain, those muscles along the backside of your body, this can be a great technique to help you access the proper musculature so that you aren't injuring yourself. And so a simple thing you can do is just grab a chair, a box, or put your feet up on your couch. So I'm gonna lay down here, and you're gonna be at roughly about a 90-degree angle. In this position, what I want you to start with is think of drawing your knees up towards your chest like this. You're gonna be pressing into the box with your heels and drawing those knees up into your chest. And if you do that, you're gonna feel an activation of the muscles distally in the hamstrings, right behind your knees. So once you get a feel for what that is like, to get those muscles firing in the distal hamstrings, we're gonna draw our attention now to activating that upper or high hamstring where it comes in to attach to your sit bones or your ischial tuberosity. So if you can feel those sit bones right deep in your buttock, what I want you to do now is press down into the box with your heels, but instead I want you to just think about lifting those sit bones just a little bit. And as you do that, you're gonna feel your sacrum press into the floor. And now you should feel activation up higher, right below those sit bones in your upper hamstring. And then go ahead and release that. So when you're doing this, we want to have an activation of that upper hamstring without recruiting your quads or your glutes or your abdominals. So again, I want you to draw those heels into the chair. I want you to lift those sit bones. Your sacrum will get heavy into the floor. You should feel that activation here, and then just check to see, can you just wiggle your quads? Can you wiggle your glutes? Is everything relaxed there? And you just have activation here. This can be done for a 5-second hold, and you can repeat this over the course of a minute. Once you're able to connect with these high hamstrings, we can take that into a little more advanced technique where you're upright and weight bearing, so that you're able to transfer this into those activities that do require a hinge in your workouts and in your day-to-day life. So give this a try at home. Leave us any comments or questions below, or you can visit us at restorethrive.com.